Hello, in this video I'm going to show you the camera tricks on Samsung Galaxy A37. Alright, so let's launch our camera app, and here I'll try to show you, in my opinion, the most interesting features that we have, and also it will be like a quick tutorial how what options we have in our camera app. So starting from the photo mode, in here we can adjust our zoom level. We have the wide mode 0.6. When it comes to the maximum amount of zoom, it's 10x. It's impossible to go higher than that. That's the biggest zoom possible on this device. Above, you can change the megapixels. The highest value is 50. Actually, we only have two modes, 12 and 50. In the 50, we have only one zoom level. Oh, my bad, we have other modes. But we don't have the wide mode, and the maximum amount of zoom is 5x. If you tap on the screen, you'll be able to get the focus. We have the bar. Right in here, you have this sun icon, and if you slide to the left side, you can decrease the exposure level, and when you go to the right side, you can easily increase the brightness, simply increase the exposure. This option is pretty cool. For example, let's pretend that it is really dark outside, but we still want to get a clear and a good photo. That's the moment when you can tap on the screen and go a little bit to the right side to increase the exposure, and thanks to that we'll see more details on the photo. You can also lock the exposure if you tap and click this lock icon. Now the exposure level is locked. If you want to unlock it, simply click once again. If you are in 12 megapixels mode, we have the thing called burst shot. It allows us to take multiple photos in a really quick time. To enable that function, hold the shutter button and then slide to the downside. Let me show you. And thanks to that feature, we can take up to 30 photos. And they're all right in here in this small album. Okay. Let me only delete it for now. Boom. Okay. Okay, when it comes to different things, in here, on the top right corner, we can add some filters for our photo. You can also adjust it manually. You can change the strength, the color temperature, the contrast, and the saturation. And the cool thing is that if you go and click the plus icon, you can create your own filter based on the photo from your gallery. So let's say I will pick this photo. And with the plant, if you hold view original, you'll be able to see the difference. But when it comes to this photo, we cannot see big differences because the photo is simply too bright, and also something has lagged. No, I don't want Samsung wallet. I want camera. Okay, but now you know where you can find this place to add your own filter. Of course, on the left side you also have the portrait mode. We have the fun mode and it simply allows us to use filters just like on the Snapchat. If you rotate the camera for the front one, you'll be able to add the filters to your photo, just like on the Snapchat. So that's the quick thing. If you click on those four dots, you can set the timer. Maximum amount of seconds is 10. If you select it and click the shutter button, the photo will be taken after 5 seconds. It's, for example, cool when you want to take a group photo and you don't have a person who can take that photo. You can simply place your phone on a tripod, or I don't know, you can place it next to the wall, select 10 seconds, tap on the shutter button, then quickly go to the frame and you will be able to easily take that photo. Okay, in here you can also change the exposure, just like I was talking about before. When it comes to the video settings, we can select our amount of FPS and also the resolution. We can record in Full HD with 60 FPS or in Ultra HD but with only 30 FPS. If you go to more, we have different modes such as Pro Video, Night, Food, Panorama, Macro, Super Slow-Mo, Slow Motion and the Hyperlapse. If you click on the Edit button, you can edit this. Those functions. When I'm talking about editing, you can simply change their place on that list. Okay. When it comes to the Pro mode, in here you can adjust things such as ISO. We also have the autofocus, the white balance that we can change, and of course the exposure. If you click on the info button, for example, this option is about the shutter speed. Shutter speed controls how long the shutter stays open. Use low values to capture moving subjects without blurring. Use high values to brighten low light pictures and intentionally show motion blur. When it comes to the ISO, in here we can read what this option provides. ISO sets the camera sensitivity to light. Use a low ISO in bright environments to reduce graininess. In low light, use a higher ISO to increase brightness. Setting the ISO too high can cause graininess. And same thing with the autofocus and the white balance. Alrighty. The Pro Video works in the exact same way, but it's for recording videos. Now, when you have the night mode, this mode is of course the best for taking pictures at night. Let me show you the super slow motion. Maybe I'm sure that all of you know how the slow motion works. Can we select the FPS in here? I'm wondering. Oh, actually, let me quickly record a video. Okay. And if I'll play it, you can see that it's really, really slowed. That's how slow motion works. Not the portrait, but more. We have also normal slow motion, the hyperlapse, and also let me show the panorama. We have those two arrows, and to use panorama mode you can of course select the zoom level. We have 0.6 or 1. And now to take the panorama photo, you gotta click the shutter button and then move your phone from left to right or right to left, up to you. Let me quickly show you. Okay, I have tapped and now I need to go to the right side to create the panorama. Okay, you also should place and hold your phone on one level. You should do it pretty steady. And in here we have our panorama photo. As you can see, it's really, really white thanks to the panorama mode and thanks to the move that we have just did. We have, simply slide. We have slided from the left to right, and that's how the photo came out actually. All right. Okay, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe.